Why do you love K-dramas so much? Is it because it helps you escape from reality? No, me neither. I love my life. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about why you want to escape from reality. Let's talk about what you're looking about in a partner. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Number 1. They always say, if he could, he would. If he could, he would. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I'd have a nickel. Okay, yeah, but yeah, K-dramas are made to give you a hook. It makes for good television. The story about you in the rain, crying after being told off by this person that you love, who's also secretly a billionaire, heir to the Samsung throne. Can I say that and not get copyrighted? I hope so. My bad, Samsung. But you watch Korean dramas because you want to escape into the arms of the prince, who will protect you, and if he wanted to, he would. But that's it. It makes for good TV, and it's not real love. So I think number 1 reason that I think K-dramas are ruining real romance, they set unrealistic expectations. If he could, he would. Wah, 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 wah. If she could, she would. Life isn't really like that, man. We need to stop setting unrealistic expectations on our partners. Stop it, please. They can't transform. They don't have amnesia, and they probably are broke. They probably don't have a lot of money to their name unless you're dating a NFL, NBA singer-songwriter, not a YouTuber. I'm broke. Now, I'm not saying to lower your standards. Don't lower your standards. Have them up. Only date good people that are clear at communicating, that love you for who you are, that won't push your boundaries unless they're trying to make you a better person. But even that comes to a limit. But I'm just saying, don't put that expectation on your lover. It's too much. They can't be heir to the throne. They can't forget everything and then remember you. Like, that's not how dementia works. Appreciate their small gestures. The way they clean the dishes for you after you come home after a long day at work and you're exhausted, and they're at the kitchen and they're like, I did this for you, honey. And you're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. You know, the small gestures. Don't expect them to come with a Rolls Royce and saying, I got you a new bag, ma. You know, that's not how that works. They probably want to. Your partner probably wants to do that for you. But let's be realistic. Don't think that they're capable of doing this when they're not. You know, like, don't think that they have this unrelated background. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Yeah. Number 2 reason of why I think K-dramas are ruining real romance. K-dramas versus real life dating. Let's take for expectation. This is Woo Bin. Look at this handsome Korean man. This is me. He has millions of dollars. I have 1. You're probably thinking, this is what dates look like. This is what my dates look like. So right here we have the black goat for sale. His body, very good. So, you know, like, that's a K-drama. This is real. I'm not saying I'm anything like Woo. Like, I don't even if his name is Woo Bin Hyunbin, the really handsome Korean man. I'm not saying I'm anything like him or have his lifestyle, but the dating, you and me dating and you and him dating is gonna look very, very different. You know, K-dramas, real life. Actually, dating him in real life is probably like a K-drama, to be honest. But dating me is not like a K-drama. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I'm a Korean man, he's a Korean man. This is what I look like. What am I going with this? Why did I write this down? Okay, I'm just trying to say that the expectations of dating in K-drama and dating in real life are not the same thing. So, most K-drama dates are blown out of proportion. Pew! Most dates in real life kind of look like this. Like you two chilling on a couch or going to like a date. Like that. I feel like when you watch a K-drama, your expectation of what a date should be goes up exponentially. Dating in K-drama and real life, not the same. Maybe it's the other way around. I forget. And so don't make dating in real life and K-dramas the same thing. You know, like dating in K-dramas are about really grand gestures, I think. And that's for good TV, you know, good reasons why they make it like that. It's like about bold statements of love. But real life dating may not be like that, man. I mean, I feel like sometimes you do gotta make that grand gesture to your girlfriend, like, or a boyfriend or your partner. You gotta give them like a bouquet of roses that you worked all day to afford to buy them, or you go out of your way to give them handwritten notes from all of their friends. You know, there's a bunch of like grand gestures you can do like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, I'm just rambling. What I'm trying to say is K-dramas, they skip over the boring everyday moments of dating in life. I think real life dating, you have to appreciate those small and big things. You know, even the arguments about who's going to pay the bill, where we're going to go eat, if you showered recently, you know, like all those arguments, and even like the moments of eating and doing nothing together. I think that's what makes dating in real life so authentic, real, and beautiful. But K-drama dating is really dramatic. It's like a high school drama queen every day. I think 11 K-dramas have a very strong and cool story, and they have a very strong power of love being shown. But I feel like it's too blown out of proportion. I feel like there's no way it's always like that. And I hope that's a very interesting. I don't know if that made sense, but hey, I don't make sense because I have a low attention span. My thoughts are against the wall. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. So fantasy is number 3. The reason why K-dramas are ruining real romance. Fantasy is fantasy. Don't fall for the trap that it's real. Don't fall for it. K-dramas are not real life. Let's talk about Crash Landing on You, for example. One of my favorite Korean drama shows I've watched recently. I know it's not recently, but I haven't watched the show in a while. This is a literal North Korean general that okay, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, you gotta go watch it because I'm about to spoil it. This is a literal North Korean general that crosses the border to go to another country, North Korea to South Korea, for this girl. He is risking his status, his like old money family, his power, his career, his future for the one girl. Like, I feel like in real life, if that were to happen, North Korea would just, the government would just set him up with someone else, you know, and be like, hey bro, we got you a new wife, and he's like, alright, this is what life is like. I don't think that'll happen. Like, there's no way, bro. But Edward, don't you believe in real love? If his love was strong enough, he would do it. You wanna know what really happens if you're in a dictatorship and you act up a fool? I hope not. But let's have another example. Let's think about ancient Korean dramas where there's a prince and a princess to be that's gonna be matched with this prince. Okay, and the princess. I watched a Korean drama with my parents recently, and this princess has the soul of a delinquent man, and the princess is just talking up a storm, saying bad words and all this crap. You know what happens if you disrespect the king? No matter what your gender is, what? Even if, yeah, unless you're the king's wife, maybe. No, even then, if you disrespect the king, like you're dead. Like like ding 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 ding, execution. Like that's what happens, bro. Where am I going with this? I'm saying fantasy is fantasy. Don't fall for the trap that it's real. I'm not saying you guys don't love each other with a great amount of vigor, strength, and love. But I'm just saying Korean dramas are scripted and it's different than real life. If you escape the war zone and the war zone leader chases after you, likelihood he is not going to leave his status and power to go for you, to be honest. I don't know, where am I going with this? I don't know. Maybe it's happened in real life and I'm just ignorant. Who knows? But that's how I feel about it. I think we have to remember real love has no great OST. It's unfiltered, it's messy, it has no glam, and I think it's really hard, super hard, but it's so worth it. Mess and all. Real love is worth it, mess and all. And fantasy is what it is, fantasy. So we'll leave those two separate, you know what I'm saying? So in conclusion, let's wrap it all up, tie it in a bow, ship it off to Santa's workshop. Are K-dramas really killing romance? Short answer, no. This video is basically me just pondering about what the heck is going on with. I feel like some girls, maybe some guys even have these expectations they set on people because of these, you know, really romantic stories, but that's not real romance. Is It's a story of building each other up, journeying together, finding what we don't like, finding if they match or not, and then separating if they don't, or continuing on getting married and caring for each other and creating a beautiful life and legacy together. But I think it's affecting how we view each other and relationships and what we can do for each other a little way. But the short answer, it's not killing real romance. Real romance will never die. But remember, while watching K-dramas, don't put that expectation on your next partner, you know what I'm saying? It's a story. Enjoy the fantasy, enjoy the tears, enjoy the OST. I'll leave it at that. Have you ever caught yourself comparing your relationship to a K-drama? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, subscribe, comment so I know you like it, give it a thumbs up. Peace.